In the heart of Paris, at the famous Louvre Museum, there's a painting that has fascinated people for centuries. Her mysterious smile, her wise eyes, and the amazing brushstrokes that brought her to life have made the Mona Lisa super famous. Everyone knows her face, but who is she, this mysterious woman? What's her story? The Mona Lisa is probably a portrait of Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a businessman from Florence, Italy, named Francesco del Giocondo. The painting shows how brilliant Leonardo da Vinci was. He painted it between 1503 and 1506, during a time called the Renaissance. Back then, art was about more than just painting what you saw. It was about showing the human spirit. Leonardo was a master of a painting technique called sfumato. Sfumato makes the colors blend together softly, like a haze. You can see it in Mona Lisa's face. Her mysterious smile, made with light and shadow, has made people wonder about her for centuries. But the Mona Lisa is more than just a pretty face. It shows how Leonardo used science in his art. He understood perspective, composition, and the human body. He put it all together to create a portrait that feels so real, like she's about to talk to you. To really understand the Mona Lisa, we need to learn about Leonardo da Vinci. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo was a true Renaissance man. He was interested in everything. He was a painter, sculptor, architect, engineer, scientist, inventor, the list goes on. He wanted to learn about everything, and he changed the world in so many ways. Leonardo's notebooks are full of sketches, inventions, and ideas. From flying machines and drawings of the human body to studies of water and light, his notebooks show us his brilliant mind. He always wanted to understand how things worked. You can see this curiosity in his art, where he mixed science and art perfectly. Leonardo started learning art in Florence. With a teacher named Andrea del Verrocchio, he became famous very quickly because he was so skilled, and he used new techniques with perspective and composition. His early paintings, like The Adoration of the Magi and The Last Supper, made him a famous painter. But it was the Mona Lisa that made him a legend. Leonardo did more than just paint. His scientific discoveries and inventions were way ahead of his time. His studies of the human body changed how we understand it, and his engineering work, from canals to war machines, showed how clever he was. The Mona Lisa's story is as interesting as the painting itself. People liked it when Leonardo was alive, but it became super famous later on. A few things made it so popular. First, Leonardo loved the painting himself. He kept it with him until he died in 1519, always working on it and making it better. This special connection between the artist and the painting made it even more mysterious. After Leonardo died, the Mona Lisa went to King Francis I of France. This made it even more important. Then in 1911, something crazy happened. Someone stole the Mona Lisa from the Louvre. Everyone was shocked, and the whole world wanted to know where it was. For 2 years it was a mystery. When it was finally found and brought back to the Louvre, it was more famous than ever. Newspapers, magazines, and postcards all had pictures of the Mona Lisa. Everyone knew her face and her mysterious smile. The most mysterious thing about the Mona Lisa is her smile. Is she happy? Sad? Does she know something we don't? No one knows for sure, and that's what makes it so interesting. Some people think her smile shows how good Leonardo was at sfumato. The light and shadows make it look like her smile is changing, like it's almost moving. It feels so real, but it's also mysterious. Other people think the smile is about ideas from the Renaissance. Back then, people were interested in humanism, the idea that humans are amazing and can do anything. Maybe Mona Lisa's smile shows inner peace and happiness. Some people even try to understand her smile with psychology. Maybe it's a little creepy because she looks almost human, but not quite. Or maybe she has a secret and her smile is a little mischievous. The best thing about the Mona Lisa's smile is that it can mean different things to different people. We see our own feelings and ideas in her face. That's what makes her smile so mysterious and timeless.